Welcome back everyone, my name is Nightmare and today we continue with the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. So last time we cleared the House of the Skeletons, died while doing it, and had a few invaders, so it's going the way it should be. And now we're gonna head back into the Forest of Fallen Giants and take on the first boss. The real first boss. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, no. No, stop. Bonfire. Cardinal Tower. And we head back. There's a summon sign for Mighty Sunbro. Shall we? Yeah, come on, let's summon him. See how the co-op works. Maximedium. Let's greet our fellow Sunbro. And let's continue. Now we head over here again to the elevator. Now if you have somebody with you, don't just step on it. Wait for him to come along. And then you can both go down. Now he is really heavy armored, big shield, big sword. He's probably gonna be tanking the boss. Now we're gonna summon Mild-Mannered Pate. There we go. Have two phantoms with us now. And we're gonna head for the boss. Usually there's a cutscene before this boss. But I went into... Oh, he hit me. I went into the boss fight early. And I forgot to do some stuff and I had to leave. That's why it's not showing. Heal up some. And what you want to try to do is keep Pate alive during this fight. If you keep him alive, it will continue his quest and your chance of getting his equipment. And there goes the giant. As you can see, it's really easy with phantoms helping you. Soul of the Last Giant, Soldier's Key. Now this key we need to advance through the rest of this area. So thank you, Maximedium. And now you head back out. Now we could actually put our sign down here. Actually not here. Put it here. And then perhaps we may help somebody fight this boss as well. Gives you a few extra souls, and if you are hollow, if you are hollow and you help somebody, you will be human again with full life and everything restored, which is a good way to save some human effigies. Now that we have the key, we can go over here. and open this door. Light the torch. We don't need the torch, it's not that dark down here, but there's stuff I wanna light up. Now there's some turtle knights. Just gonna smack them. Old ironclad armor. So I'm gonna head down here. Grab these items. There we go. Fire bombs. There should be another ironclad. There we go. Dodging his attacks. Human effigy. Well, I wanna leave that lying around. Because what I notice is if you play as a red phantom and items are lying around, from creatures of course, you can actually pick them up and the host can't do shit about it. So you steal his loot basically. Radiant Life Gem, we can actually use that. Get some health back. There we go. Now get our torch lit up again. And light up all these torches. Again, you don't have to, but I put this as my #1 goal for this run, to light everything up, because I like how this looks. Summon sign disappeared. We're getting invaded. Arbiter Spirit SD. So let's meet our contender. Let's switch our shield real quick. Because now I have a shield with 100% dark resist and he can't do shit with his spells. Yeah, he can use his sorcery, of course. And backstab, and he's almost gone. And there we go. One invader banished. So yeah, a shield that is resistant to dark magic, really good. But it isn't 100% physical reduction, so that's the downside on it. So you need to be really sure, is that a guy with the spells that you can resist. Like I have a shield like that also for a sorcery user, and I could actually use both shields at the same time, but then I can't really fight anymore, which is kinda bad. Open up this door, another ironclad. You might have noticed there's quite a lot of them here. It's also one of the areas they show that with the trailers. And I didn't notice this area actually until my third playthrough, which is kind of sad. But then again, it was really well hidden. I didn't see that door, and I was always wondering, where's this area where they showed the trailers? Oh, no! Oh, great. Kicked me over the ledge. Well, that happened. So we head back down. Bastard sword. Well, that's how fast you can die in this game. Unclad helmet. Bad idea. Well, he's not really impressed. No! Holy crap. That was close. Again, if you die again before reaching your death spot, your souls will be gone, and I will now lose almost 500,000. This is really bad now. So I need to hurry. Head up here. And just make it back to my corpse before this invader gets us. Yeah, and he's not fucking around. He's being actually a really big asshole. Bullshit. Oh, let's have a real fight. Not really nice, but again, he fought me while battling against 2 ironclads, which is really a dick move on his behalf. Oh well, and he got me. Now he's probably gonna go, well, not even. But then again, this is just... I mean, as I said, invasions, you can do whatever you want, pretty much. So he actually used that pretty well to his advantage, I guess. But you can at least wait till the guy actually killed at least the mobs and then you fight him. But I guess he just did not care. Now we have to get back to our corpse before the next invader comes. Of course you can't be invaded like all the time. There's a cooldown on it. So you at least have enough time to get back to your corpse. Otherwise this would be real frustrating, but then again, what a dick. And now he's mine. There we go. Armor. Now we're gonna get that. Our souls back. Almost 500,000. Would be really bad to lose them. Now we don't have to rush in here again. So yeah, if you have to invade, I recommend you at least let them finish their fighting the NPCs. Just show them you're not a total dick. And the host might thank you for it, for not healing in the fight. But then again, as that guy did, I'm gonna use whatever I can, but then I suppose he was better. No, Ironclad gauntlets. So let's head up. Kill the other two. Go, cleared the roof, get some cracked eye orbs. And you can open this door. There's gonna be some more guys. And here you're gonna get your first bastard sword. Infantry boots. Pick out our weapon. Now we're on the other side of the gate. And a red Ironclad Phantom. bad idea. Oh, that was close. Again, if you get them on their back without lying underneath it, they're pretty much helpless. Then you go up here, open this chest, and there you're gonna get the leather armor and the hunter's head. Then here's another bonfire. And we're gonna have another invader. First you wanna pick up this item, Seed of the Tree of the Giants. Is he gonna jump down anytime soon? I wonder. Up there, you can see him. The Knight of Katarina. There we go, got him poisoned. Which is good. But it's not Sigmar. Oh no, you don't. No, don't do anything stupid. I want possibly your items. There we go. Now he drops the Katarina helm. Great. Alright, and now we cleared this area, so we can use the bonfire. Go back to Cardinal Tower. And now we head back down. But now we're gonna go over here. Soldier's armor. Go here, use the soldier key. Now let him come to you. There you go. Hollow soldier armor. Because if you go too far into the room, the second one will join the fight, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. And there's gonna be a red phantom soldier. No big deal. Well, he's not gonna be there. Again, these red phantoms, they're only there on New Game Plus. So if you just started a new game, no worries. They're not gonna be there. Now here would be the second boss fight. Now we're gonna put our sign down. Perhaps we may help somebody. And here you would fight the Pursuer, the guy we fought at the first try and killed him. And well, it's the same fight, but you have here at your disposal these ballistae. You can use them, and if he would be in front of them, you release them, and if you hit them really well, they can one-shot him. So if you have a little bit of luck, this might be really good for you. Now you want to go over here. There's another one of these trees, but we cannot do anything with them yet, but we will. I want to jump down here. Onto this, and then onto this. And here you're gonna get another armor set. and a Drangleic Sword and a Drangleic Shield, which is a really good heavier weapon, heavier armor set, which you might want to consider using. But if you use it completely, you might be fat rolling, and that's, you need to know if you want to do that or not. I try to avoid it, especially for if you have a PvP encounter. Now we finished this area now, and now what we can do is we go over here, and up here and there's this nest. Gonna examine it. Now there's gonna be the eagle that brought in the pursuer boss, and he's gonna take us someplace else. Summon sign has to be the Lost Bastille. Bonfire. Hit it. Now here we're not gonna do much here. The only thing we're gonna do is we go over here and go here. If you have your ranged weapon, you can shoot this guy. There we go. Then you want to grab this item. Again, use this item. You probably won't have to do this all the time, but I kinda do. Now, these two guys, they're not gonna be there on New Game, so don't worry about them. I just use my arrows to poison them up. Go. Then you want to go here and you can drop down this barrel and not kill all the dogs with... Oh my god. What the hell? Oh shit. Faster weapon. We go, next invader down. Well, it was almost close. So you drop down the barrel, and on New Game these dogs will be dead. On New Game +4 they're not. And you wanna head out here. Grab this item. Cover the silver ring, I think it was, yeah, for more souls per kill. And the antiquated key. So you head back up, you heal if you have, well, you won't have an invader in your world on New Game. Then you wanna take out him. Walk over here, open this door, and don't be afraid. Just talk to
what is it?
her.
I don't know things.
Alright, now we exhausted her dialogue, and she will help us in some fights now. You want to go up here. Go through our stuff. Gonna light this, of course. Pick up this item, then you can drop out here. Then you want to go down here. Take him out. Take out the dogs. Gold pine resin. Now make sure he doesn't hit that barrel, because if he does, it explodes, and you don't want that. What you want to do is, you want to push it, that it rolls down. There we go. Now if there's gonna be dogs here, so you wanna make sure they come to you, that they leave the barrel alone. Go. Now you cannot open this gate from this side, but what you want to do is push this barrel as good as you can towards this crack in the wall. There, this is pretty perfect. There let's push it back. There we go. Now you want to hit it. It's gonna explode. You probably won't die if you have full health. Well, so much for that. Well, we're not gonna continue. If it explodes, this wall will be open. There's a bonfire behind it, and there's another blacksmith in here. You cannot open this at this point, so we just have to wait till we can open that. So we head back. Use my aged feather, which is basically a homeward bone, but with unlimited uses. And we head back to Majula now, because we finished the Forest of Fallen Giants. So we're gonna level up. And we're gonna put some more in strength. Now we have quite a few of these little souls. We could use them, but it's not gonna give me a level up, unfortunately. But we might do that. The next thing will be we return to Hades Tower and finish the place, tackle the bosses. So thanks for watching, and I see you guys on the next episode.